Today is Wednesday, my friends, and you know what else is here? They added frogs to the game. Yes, finally, I've been waiting since Minecon for them to introduce these guys to the game. And today, I'm going to be talking about the frogs and how they work within the game right now. Now, if you want to find frogs, you have to go to a swamp biome. During Minecraft Live, there were 3 variants that were shown off. But frogs, from my understanding, I think that they're only meant to spawn in one particular biome. And if you want to get the other variants, then you have to bring a frog to the other biomes. Like if you want to get the hot biome frogs, then you have to go to a very hot biome, like the savanna or a desert. If you want to get the warm frogs, you can go to either plains, you can go to forests, or any other biome that's considered warm, even a swamp. Then if you want to get the cold frog, just go to a very cold biome. We're inside a swamp biome, and we get ourselves the orange tannish frog, which looks absolutely amazing. But this is not my favorite frog. If we were to travel over to this hot biome like the savanna, then we get ourselves this white gray frog, which is also pretty cool looking. Then we're over at the cold biome, which is the meadow biome. And if I were to spawn in the frog, then we get ourselves the green one. The green one is my favorite frog. They look so good with that shade of green. And plus, whenever I picture frogs in Minecraft, this is exactly the kind of frog I imagine. Now once you choose the frog that you want to get, you need to grab 2 frogs and breed them together. And the way they do that, as of right now anyway, is using seagrass. According to the changelog, this is only a placeholder item. So I would imagine that when fireflies are introduced, they'll probably use fireflies. Right in the middle when I was talking about frog breeding, one of the rarest creatures spawned in all the land. Very, very beautiful sheep. I'm sorry, pink sheep, but I can't let you live. You've seen too much. But enough of that. Once 2 frogs are bred together, one of the frogs will walk into the water, and they will eventually lay some eggs. Now, I'm not sure why you want to get 1 tadpole when these are hatched. Like in real life, you can get a lot of tadpoles from these, and if you just look at this, got like 9 eggs, but you only get 1 tadpole. What is up with that? But I get it. I get it. There are no creatures in Minecraft that can lay more than 1 baby, except maybe like a chicken when you throw an egg. But that's besides the point. Tadpoles, they are absolutely adorable creatures, and I just think that they're pretty cool looking. Now once you grab a bucket that's filled with water, go and interact and you'll get a tadpole in the bucket. Like I could put these in my aquarium if I wanted to, if I even add an aquarium. Oh no, I lost my tadpole. My tadpole's gone and my water's gone too. Oh, poor tadpole. Another thing about frogs is that they stated that these croak and they make different sounds. But I've had my sounds turned up and I have not heard a single frog croak. Now back to the frogs eating fireflies mechanic. If you think about real life, they state that if a frog eats a firefly in real life, then a frog ends up having a glowing belly. So I think it'd be cool if a frog in Minecraft, if they ate a firefly, they started to glow like a glow squid. Now how amazing would that be? And they should totally make it so you can capture fireflies in a jar, and then you can take that jar back to your house and use that as like a light. Now let's say you add yourself a little baby slime. Well, as you can see, this frog is coming over to the slime. Then watch what happens. It's really cool. He actually eats the slime. I don't think that's very healthy for him though. Like, I get it, frogs are very slimy, but that's not a very healthy thing to eat. But back to that really cool tongue animation. I just like the fact they literally gives the tongue right to that slime. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I couldn't help myself. And with that all being said, that's basically it for everything about the frogs within this beta. They did introduce a brand new parody feature, which is the globe pattern. Now, I actually forgot that this wasn't in Bedrock Edition. Like, I knew it was on Java Edition for sure, and even Console Edition, but I completely forgot that this was not on Bedrock yet. Now, I'm going to quickly show you what this pattern is. So, if I place down the loom, then I come inside of here, I'm going to go ahead and put in some black dye, our white banner, and then our pattern. Then we have the glow pattern right there. It's basically a cube earth. And this is actually one of my favorite looking banner patterns. That's basically it for everything that we have in this week's beta. I think the frog, I think they might be one of my favorites. And I'm definitely going to have one as a pet when this update does drop. Which it probably won't even drop until summer. But that's fine, I can wait. Go ahead and let me know what you think of the new frogs inside the game. And out of the 3 variants, which frog is your favorite? If you enjoyed this video, consider leaving a like, subscribe if you're around here, and I'll catch you next time. Goodbye.